There was other people involved. There was me saying, when is this going to be done? Like, I need this. Are you finished yet? Like, so asking all of those questions.
I guess I got to get it done.
All that pressure.
Like, these are just a few of the ones that we have. And the first one is to buy our first investment property by July 31st of 2021. We've been wanting to do something like this for a while now. We've talked about it. We've discussed what it looks like. We've envisioned it. And basically, we want to have like a duplex or more and be able to live in a building or live in a house.
A unit.
Yeah, live in a house that a tenant can help pay our mortgage for.
Yeah, so this concept is called house hacking. So it's basically when you buy a property and you live in one of the units and you rent out the other units. So we're super excited about this. This is something we've wanted for a while now, and this year it's our goal. So by July 31st, we will have that property, and we will be real estate investors.
That's really not that far away.
I know it's not. So specifically for this, like, there are little mini goals that are attached to this. Everything from, getting our pre-approval, securing our financing, making sure we understand the numbers for our investment property so that when it does become when the property we want hits the market, we're ready. And then everything from, putting in an offer on the property and getting it, and then closing on the property, and then figuring out if there already are tenants there or getting our own tenants. So it's just a whole bunch of other things. But to simplify it, that's our goal. But there are things we can do to measure our progress against it.
Absolutely. So like Dee said, there's a lot of micro goals within this goal that need to be accomplished. Mm-hmm. And one of them was to educate ourselves on the whole process. And that's something that we've made a ton of progress with, because you are actually a real estate agent helping helping clients with this exact thing. Mm-hmm. And so I think that puts us at a really great advantage.
Yeah, for sure. But obviously learning every day, especially like on the investor side. So this is an exciting first step towards, our future of investing and just a lot of the things we have planned for our future, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, I'll read the next one. So you guys know that I love to go on vacation, and Pekens,
I'm good with vacation. I like him.
He kind of likes it. He loves to attend the vacations. So this goal is take our first family RV road trip by August 31st.
Look at how happy
I'm so happy, guys. I love trips. So we were actually going to go right now, but then we were like, wait a minute, winter might not be the best time to basically try out an RV trip. We're
for the first time.
Yeah, we're maybe we should do spring, summer, fall kind of thing.
I just started thinking of what if we get stuck in the snow? This big behind RV. That wouldn't be fun.
It wouldn't be fun. And with the first goal of having the investment property, we don't really know when that's going to happen yet. So honestly, we might push that goal back just a little bit so we have enough time, depending on when we close on the property, so we can get our other goals situated. But that would be an instance where we're reassessing and figuring out if we need to move it. But definitely next year, we're going on our first RV family road trip, and I am thrilled.
So every year we try to go to somewhere new. It could be a neighboring state, as long as it's new to us. And this is just a specific example of, one of our adventures for the year.
Yeah. And we have some of our friends, they recently went on a road trip. It wasn't an RV road trip, but they did a vlog of it, and it was just super cool. And, we're definitely getting inspiration from our friends.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to say their channel.
If you go to TheJoshuaHaynes, that's the YouTube channel. They're an amazing couple. They're vlogging, and we're definitely trying to learn from them and get inspired by what they're doing, and then we can do ours and kind of
for sure. So we'll put a link to their channel in one of their most recent road trips if you want to check it out. But yes, they're doing some cool stuff, and I'm definitely adding some of these things to my bucket list that they're doing, just because, you know, you can always go somewhere new, and that's, I don't know, it's just super exciting for me.
Yeah, and since we're still learning about this, let us know if you've ever been on an RV road trip and what your experience was.
If you have some best practices, some tips you want to tell us, so we don't we don't have to learn from our own mistakes. We can learn from other people's things they've done wrong. And
what's a good path? We're starting from New Jersey.
Yeah.
So that's the second goal. So this third one, this is a personal goal of mine. It's not really a mutual goal, but Dee's going to be my accountability partner.
Of course.
So I love music and I love making music, but I haven't made any music. The last music that I've created, the last piece of music that I've created was actually the intro song for the In Comes the Money podcast. So that was an amazing project because it's completed. You know, like I have so much.
Wait. What's the intro? You wanna play it right here so they can hear?
Income. So we recorded the vocals.
I know, and I can't sing, guys. So you know he did some stuff. He put in work on this song.
Yeah. So we did the vocal recording, editing, the beat. Like it was literally nothing. And from thin air, I created the beat and the melody, the recording.
And don't underestimate, it's only about 10 seconds, but like the amount of work that has to go into 10 seconds, like, is insane. So imagine like him having these goals of creating whole songs now, like.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. But I also acknowledge that the reason why that project got completed was because it wasn't just my own. It was there was other people involved.
There was me saying, when is this going to be done? Like, I need this. Are you finished yet? Like, so asking all of those questions.
I guess I got to get it done.
All that pressure.
Yeah. So with this is a little bit harder because this is just me, you know, so it is still something that I want to do. So I'm putting it on here. It's, and hopefully you can help me accomplish that. But I want to record and release I want to complete 2 songs by September 30th.
September 30th.
Of 2021.
Yes.
It's going to happen.
I'll
keep telling myself that.
And this next goal we have is actually business related. So some of you may not know, but we have a business, an Amazon FBA business where we sell swaddle blankets. And we started this business 2019.
The end of 2019. And then we started actually selling the beginning of
this
2020.
Year. Yeah. And we did it, and we were so excited to launch our first FBA business. We learned so much. Everything from getting a supplier to product photography to launching a product to getting reviews to just the whole Amazon fulfillment process.
Creating the brand.
Yes, just like all of it, and it's been amazing, really. But what we realized as we did our reassessing is that we have so many things going on that we really need to narrow it down to the things that we're passionate about and the things that we really want to focus our energy towards. And we realized that the Amazon FBA business, it wasn't in that category anymore. It was a really cool venture when we started, but that passion isn't there anymore. And we realized it's okay to let that go. So our goal is to discontinue our Amazon FBA product by December 31st, 2021.
And it might sound like a step back or something negative because, we're discontinuing something, but at the same time, we're going to feel like we have a little bit more free space in our minds. There's one less thing that we have to think about, and we can always do it again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you know.
for sure. And if you're interested and you want to buy a product, click the link because we do need to get rid of all of our inventory before we can discontinue.
And they're good blankets, great
Yeah, they
reviews.
have awesome reviews on Amazon. We'll put the link below so you can purchase. But yeah, that's one of our goals. It sounds a little sad, but we have so many other things that we're excited about that we're not looking at it as a negative thing. We're looking at it as that was an awesome experience to learn and grow, and now we're going to grow in other ways.
The more mental space that you have for the things that you do have a lot of passion for, the better it is. Because if you don't have a lot of passion for something, it's just going to waste your time. Honestly, you're not doing yourself any favors. So yeah, that's a goal, and we're gonna do it.
Yes.
We actually skipped one. We mentioned it earlier.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so this is related to Income's the Money.
Yes, this podcast, the episode that you're listening to right now, or the show that you're listening to right now.
Yeah, so we realized we haven't been really consistent with pushing out our episodes, and for the new year, we'd like to record and release at least 2 podcast episodes each month. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great goal. We definitely set out to do that, but I think just with having a podcast and having, multiple social media platforms and profiles, or just managing our profiles on those platforms, it can be a lot to kind of keep track of. So we just need to make sure that we keep ourselves on track with recording and releasing and making sure that we're getting you guys this content in a timely manner. So you guys, can keep along with the podcast as you're listening, and know what to expect, because there was, I guess, 1 month that we only released 1 episode, and, we just want to make sure we're providing a consistent experience for you guys.
Yeah, definitely. So that's a goal that we both definitely, that's an example of a mutual goal that we both agree needs to happen. And so we'll be each other's accountability partners for that one.
For sure. And then this last goal is actually, it's personal to me. So this year was my first year in real estate. So I have some basically I have a number of goals, but I have one really top goal for the year is that I want to help at least 12 individuals or families achieve their real estate goals. So basically like an average of 2 a month. And I left it kind of general for the real estate goal is mainly because people have different goals, and I'm really excited about helping that many people. I think it's an awesome goal. Some people may think it's not that large of a goal, but I figure based on a lot of the other things we have going on, I think it's a reasonable goal, something to strive towards. And yeah, I'm just really excited about being able to do that. Real estate has definitely turned into a passion of mine, and
You've been doing a really good job, by the way.
Thank you. 2020 definitely made me realize that I definitely have I found my calling, and I'm really excited for what 2021 has to offer.
Yeah. Do you mean 1 family or a month, or 2 families a month?
2. I said 1.
No, you said 2.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
We said 12 individuals or families.
Oh.
So 1 to 2.
Yeah, 1 to 2. Sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, so at least 12, but hopefully more. I believe that I'm really, really good at what I'm doing. So being able to help as many individuals as I can. But again, we're trying to make SMART goals. So I need to actually put a number to this. So I chose 12. But ideally, I'd like to help as many people as I can.
Definitely. And you will. I'll be your accountability partner. You know?
You're so sweet.
I try. So those are our goals for the new year. Hopefully, this gives you a little bit of insight on who we are and what we're trying to accomplish. But also, hopefully, you were able to pick up on some of the strategies that we're going to try to implement for ourselves, and maybe you can apply it to your own goals.